Hello and welcome to Project Enzuigiri's reaction cast. I am El Uno.
I'm Maximus.
And from Crossover Land, Dino-Steve.
I am the Mad Genius.
And I'm Alicia.
The match card for tonight, we had Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship. We had Kane versus Randy Orton, God knows why. Big Show versus Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. We had a Divas match with Maria Menounos, who I don't even know who she is, and Kelly versus the Glamazon Beth Phoenix and Eve. Then we had Team Johnny versus Team Teddy for the general manager of the whole WWE. We had Undertaker versus Triple H, the end of an era match. CM Punk versus Chris Jericho for the WWE Championship, and The Rock versus Cena.
To kick things off, we had Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan.
The match lasted 18 seconds.
Probably one of the fastest matches to kick off WrestleMania XXVIII, if I must say so myself.
Oh yeah, like nobody saw that coming. I mean, nobody. Even the fans were kind of confused at what they just saw.
Just so you guys know, this was my first time watching WrestleMania, and that was pretty shocking.
Well, the fact is, Sheamus has been around for quite some time, and just entering the ring and showing off like he usually does, and then coming up there and then just pinning his opponent within 18 seconds of time, calling it, has to be the most interesting thing I've seen for WrestleMania XXVIII. But the fact of the matter is, it was also a new world record for WWE wrestling entertainment.
Didn't Bob Backlund lose in like 9 seconds or something?
That's right, he did. I've been watching wrestling a long time, and I've seen some right. I've seen some crazy shit. And this match, Sheamus comes out, Daniel Bryan comes out. Daniel Bryan kisses his girlfriend, turns around, he gets kicked in the face by Sheamus and pinned. If you would have blinked, you would have missed the whole match. It was that crazy. I mean, that's one of the fastest matches I've ever seen.
Their entrances took longer than that.
Yeah, their entrances took longer than the match itself.
Even the theme music, but that's besides the point.
Next on the card, we had Kane versus Randy Orton. I'm so glad Kane's wearing a mask again.
Yeah, I remember back then they just gave him like a welder from hell gimmick or something.
Well, Kane came out the victor on that match.
It was just kind of weird to see these two go against each other, just because it's like it seemed like they really didn't have anybody else to put these guys on the card against. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they just needed filler, and it's not bad filler.
No, but, just to keep the fans entertained, and that was also a very well-played match.
No.
It was an interesting match. The fight for Randy Orton is quite a competitive, but so is Kane. And it wasn't one of the best matches of the night, but it was an interesting matchup because two very different wrestling styles, but kind of in a way, both competitors are actually very, very similar.
The fighting styles were definitely similar during that particular event.
No, I just wanted to also add that I'm kind of glad that Kane came out on top, because if Kane lost like two pay-per-views in a row, it kind of breath for him, because he lost what was the last one to Cena? Yeah. So
Came back up as a monster heel. Well, if he lost this, then like he's losing a lot of credibility.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been really disappointing had he lost this particular match.